Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the AMX ELC Biz. It's the Tier 5 French light tank. It's located on the south spawn of Malinovka and it's under the command of me. Yes, it's another one of my replays. I haven't done one in a while, but I had a mission where I had to get 5 spots and do about 2,500 spotting for the missions for the holiday ops. So yep, I'm in an ELC and I've gone straight to the spotting bush. Now shouldn't go to this because obviously it's very dangerous if there's an Arty in the game. There is an Arty in the game, but as you can see I'm already spotting lots of enemy off there in the distance. We've got a KV1S, a T3485M, a Juno. We've also got a KV2, although I'm not sure if I'm spotting that or if somebody else is, but that guy's committing, yes, he's self-deleting because he's actually crossing the battlefield and being torn to shreds in the process. I don't think he really cares about this game. Okay, well, I've got some spotting from the KV2 at least, and I can see that most of the other enemy tanks, they've gone out of sight. Now I'm just going to stay here in the bush, and you notice where I've parked. I parked on one side, not the center, because I always aim for the center to try and make sure that I can splash either person, either side. If the enemy Arty does take a hit or a shot at me, I'll have to get out of here quick. This thing will do 60 kilometers an hour, but it's very slow to accelerate, and so I would take some damage if the enemy's spotting. Well, I have got some spotting so far, and I think I've spotted at least 5, so I think I've got what I need basically for the missions. Well, did 6 cents go off? No. Oh, it has now. Okay, so somebody spotted me, and so I'm hoping I've gone unspotted and I've gone to another bush, not the one I originally selected. And there's, I think, the culprit. That's the guy I think spotted me, a T3485M, so I'm going to change bush again, and hopefully he thinks I'm in the old one. I've got the 90mm gun, which is capable of 240 alpha, I think it is. So I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, 240 alpha, 120mm pen with standard AP, and with the APCR it goes up to 150. Now, ELC means Engine Leisure de Combat, and that means a light combat vehicle. These were actually vehicles to be used which could be airlifted to French colonies, and you can see my Arty's having a bit of fun as well. Yeah, on our team we've got a Fifi, and he's enjoying this one because he's actually planting the shells on that T3485M. Now I'm just following him, but I've applied the handbrake, so I'm not going to turn. Oh, I've decided to change there. Okay, well, my teammates moved up onto the ramp, so I might as well get moving and see if I can spot anyone else. Okay, didn't realise it was so deep there, but it is. Moving from bush to bush, just in case anybody stayed behind. I can see the tracer came out of the woods to my left, and so I'm probably going to adjust my course and head over there. Yeah, there's another one. So the enemy has also got a VP, and now it's my job to find him and put a round through him, and then hopefully my own VP will then get the kill. There he is. Hello. 90mm round. It's a low roll, and the kill shot actually goes to our T3485M. I was spotted, and now we're headed north because the guys at the other end are well and truly engaged. So I might as well see if I can put some rounds through the guys who are right up the hill to tell them that they've actually lost their own cap area. Okay, we've auto-aimed on. I'm not even bothering to go a bit close, I'm just going to auto-aim these shells in. does take a long time to reload. The standard reload, 13.35 seconds, or 39 seconds. And he's gone. It's actually 13.33 seconds. Okay, so now I'm going to use a push mechanic shot on this Type 58 if I get a chance. Hops up, and before I can even shoot, he's out the game. So there's no enemy left up the hill now. It's 14-2, and there's only one enemy remaining, and that happens to be a Giro. So I'm going to race over there as fast as I possibly can, see if I can get a piece of him. Well, you can see our VP had a go, but it's the M10 RBFM that gets the kill in the end, and it's all over. Here's the end of battle stats, and that was only a second-class tanker for 4Q2 in the AMX ELC biz, but I did get a spotter for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage, patrol duty for being the only one spotting 6 enemy tanks whilst they were being damaged, and look at that, I got the scout medal as well for finding at least 9 enemy vehicles. In fact, I found 10 in the end, because of course I found the Fifi and I was the only one who found him. So, my win rate was only 1,394 because I only fired the gun, well, twice in that game. Was it 3 times? No, twice. At least I think it was anyway. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, you can see I'm way down the table here, almost at the bottom. Top scorer was the T3485M, who got 1,371. Second place went to the IKV652 with 1,330, and then the M10 RBFM got 1,191. I only got 448 out of that game. When it came to kills, we can see top scorer was the M10 RBFM. He got 4 kills. So did the Type 58. 2 kills went to the T3485M and the IKV652. Nobody on the enemy team managed to get more than 1 kill. In fact, actually, it does appear that although it's showing 14-2, I think one of those was actually a self-deletion. And therefore, yes, it counts. There was only 1 actual kill by the enemy in the entire game. And so, yes, we only lost 2. One of them drowned himself. When it came to base XP, I'm right at the top of the table. Yes, because I was doing all the spotting. 832 went to me. 819 went to the KV1SA, 784 went to the M10 RBFM. I fired only 3 shots. Actually, it was 3, yes. 3 direct hits, but only 2 penetrations with the 90mm. I got 448 hit points of damage, of which 222 were at more than 300 meters, the other close shot being the one on the VP. 10 enemy vehicles were spotted, 2 enemy vehicles damaged, none killed, 3,412 hit points of spotting assist in that game. Now, I actually earned 60,606 credits from that game, and I also got 3,120 experience points as well. It's not a well-used light tank on that particular account, but this is what we call the Holy Trinity, but without an ace tanker. Holy Trinity is performing the spotter's duty, or the light tank's duties, of spotting the enemy and allowing your teammates to do a lot of damage. And it is very satisfying when you can hear all those shells that are being fired at targets that you're highlighting for your teammates. I think they realized once I was in the bush that they were going to get plenty of spotting information, and they stuck around, although some tanks did go up the hill eventually. But yes, I found that one very satisfying actually for a while. And of course, I completed all my duties, all my missions in the holiday ops. So I didn't have to do that one again. I spotted at least 5 enemy, and of course did at least, well, I didn't do 2,500 hit points of damage, but certainly I did do a lot of spotting out of that one. I hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.